Let's ask about... Please, the least you could do is ask me about something more interesting. Isn't there a crystal involved? The cast Baba Yaga, placed upon the Baron von Spielburg, was a fine example of creative casting. Upon von Spielburg and all his clan, this cast I now demand. What I will shall come full measure, so shall ye lose all that ye treasure. Of course, the problem is that for every curse there is an equal and opposite counter-curse.
Something worth knowing about?
A counter-curse is the cure for all curse. It usually works against the one who cast the curse in the first place. The counter-curse for the curse on the Baron goes... Come a hero from the east. Would that be me? Free the man from in the beast. Bring the child from out the band. Drive the curser from the land. So to break the curse, a hero must get rid of Baba Yaga in addition to all the other things. It does not reflect well on Baba Yaga.
Nothing reflects well upon that ogress. She has a face that would break all but a magic mirror. Hint, hint, hint.
There's no hinting in that bit of dialogue. Quite, sorry.
Yeah. Let's ask about Baba Yaga now. Baba Yaga is good at curses and shape-changing spells. She has a nasty temper, so it's best to stay on her good side. You have to watch her. She cheats at cards.
So do you.
Hey, she started it. I just wanted to give her a taste of her own medicine.
It's a shame she still beats you.
Right. Let's go. No? Well, if you really must go... Hey!
Well, at least you don't have to walk down the mountain.
Gee whiz.
Now, if he really wanted to be thoughtful, he'd make it so you could teleport up, but...
Yeah.
No, that would entice visitors. That was one thing.
My vitality seems to have gone up. Maybe because I was climbing mountains.
Vitality is a really hard stat to get up in this particular game.
It's actually a fairly hard
Bring it
one
again?
late in the series, but...
Gee.
Fighters have the easiest time, but it's still difficult early on.
Yeah.
Because basically you can build your vitality by getting injured and wearing yourself all the way down. Now where are we going? The archery range, of course.
Yeah. I don't... Actually, no.
I like how you can do that little trick there. Useful for dodging brigands later on.
Ack!
Run as fast as you can! There's a purple Saurus after you!
Yeah. Ag! Ag! Busted trees getting in my way.
No! Oh, well, I guess we're going this way.
Yeah.
It's perhaps relevant at this point that we have basically got the entire forest here
nice.
memorized, so there's no danger of getting lost. I remember playing this first time we had to go and map it out, and that, of course, involved a lot of running into things and running away.
Hey, where are you going?
Running into things and running away
Stag?
again, so on and so forth.
Get back here. Pretty place, nice music.
We're just gonna do the forest here, I think.
You follow the stag into this forest corner. You feel as though the eyes of the forest are watching you. You watch the stag, fascinated with its grace and beauty. There is something special about this place. Let's have a closer... Whoa!
I am the Dryad, keeper of the woods. Are you one with the woods?
Yeah, I guess.
Then you shall aid me, and I shall aid you on your quest. bring me a seed from the Spore Spitting Spirea of the north that I may plant it elsewhere in order to preserve this rare and magical plant. Thus you will become a true friend of the forest.
Right. So...
Obviously, if you'd had the seed, she would have magically known about it.
Yeah. So...
You can, of course, go and get the seed before you know, but that's cheating.
Yeah. So let's go locate this seed.
Hello, fairy.
Mushrooms. Friendly mushrooms.
Following the first rule of gaming here.
You ate a few of the lovely mushrooms.
Ah!
Wow, that's pretty well.
Got
It's probably
everything
not a
nailed
good
down.
idea to eat too many more of these mushrooms, though. Whoa.
Spoiler alert, you die.
Your senses gradually return to normal. Yeah.
It's fun, but you die.
Yeah. A lot of ways to die in this game are pretty fun.
Death by magic mushrooms.
Yeah. There are a lot that aren't, of course.
Ah.
Whoa! I doubt this would be a fun place to die in.
You, of course, wouldn't know. Baba Yaga does not welcome strangers. You have to deal with me before you can enter.
Yikes. Baba Yaga?
Baba Yaga is the most powerful ogress around. If you have any brains, and it looks like you don't, you'll stay away from her.
Hey, I've got intelligence of 42.
Does it say brain anywhere on that character sheet? Does it?
The bone brains on the top of the fence are Baba Yaga's spies. That's why they have glowing eyes.
Very effective spies. They basically can see straight ahead of them.
I wish I had some.
So, you mentioned a deal?
All the other skulls have glowing eyes, but me? No! I don't need a lovely glowing eye. Just open and close the gate, that's all I'm good for. But if you can give me a glowing gem for my eyes, then I'll let you in the gate. Well, is it a deal or isn't it?
Yes.
The deal is made then, a glowing gem in exchange for the opportunity to see Baba Yaga herself. Bernard is more energetic this time than the other players.
Yeah.
I got this feeling you were selling me a concert ticket.
Yeah. So we've got to deal with Broggy, so we can deal with the skull, so we can deal with Baba Yaga.
Although we don't yet have any way of dealing with Baba Yaga.
Yeah. Let's rest up a bit, just because I'm a little paranoid that way.
Nonsense. Nothing to be worried about. You only die instantly in combat if your stamina runs down.
Actually, you know, I have a lot of other ways too, so.
I pretty much never end up going to
Whoa.
Baba Yaga's this early, but it's of course fully possible that somebody who was mapping would stumble across it at that point.
These must be the Spore Spitting Spirea that were mentioned. I'm gonna see if I can knock their seed out of the air.
This is the fighter solution, and also one of two acceptable solutions for the thief.
Yeah.
Thieves are the only ones who get two solutions, I think.
Yeah, fighters only have the one unless they put ranks in climbing. Magic users similarly.
The skill system is kind of arbitrary at this point, but it goes on being a bit arbitrary.
Yeah.
But fighters not being able to climb, for instance, is an interesting choice.
Gee, I suck at this.
Well, you're trying to hit a moving target with an object about the same size.
Yeah, the physics of the thing are quite complicated, actually.
It would be really hard to hit that seed, actually. If you don't believe me, get some Spore Spitting Spireas and try it on your own time and see.
I threw it when the seed wasn't even passing through the path of my rock.
Well, that of course is
I did it again! Ha! Got it!
Come to that, I'm not actually
take
sure how
the
that
seed.
particular blow would knock it that direction. Oh well, this is not
No.
Quest for Physics.
Strength and intelligence
that.
and agility went up, along with throwing, of course.
I would play Quest for Physics too. This is true. I'd play Quest for just about any science actually, but that'd be fun.
Yeah.
I don't know that I'd want to play Biology Quest.
Oh, this must be the town graveyard. What a rundown place. Certainly creepy here even during the daylight hours. Whoa. Yeah, you found a clever-written representation of the starship, you know. That means I clicked somewhere that...
Didn't have an actual message associated with it.
Yeah, this is an interesting place because it's like the only place in the entire game where you can't look at something by right-clicking it.
Yeah. What is this plant anyway? Growing up out of the grave is an evil-looking plant with a slimy, poisonous sheen.
Now this is where we break Rule 1 and don't pick up
Yeah.
what isn't nailed down.
Let's not touch that. It looks dangerous.
Poisonous sheen.
Yeah. Poisonous sheens...
Probably have to have like gloves beforehand, right?
Yeah. Poisonous sheens are a little bit dangerous. Whoa! What's that?
It's a blue thing.
Ow!
Maybe if you look at it, it will tell you.
By golly, it's an Antwerp!
We actually have seen an Antwerp head, so... What, you're not going to use ask about?
No, respond. You get nervous. Gee, this is talkative.
How rude of it.
Yeah. Alright. Cockily, you listen up to... I'm going to battle it because... What else am I going to do?
You're a fighter after all.
I stumbled
He's
into...
so nice.
Confident and loose, you approach the Antwerp.
This is a really effective fighting method you're using here, just
Yeah.
for the record.
Holy mackerel! Right. Now might be a good time to save, because I think this is a part where I get killed.
Especially if you...
Yeah.
Too late. Yep.
Yeah.
So that's what happens if you aren't quick enough. And now you know.
Yeah. And knowing is half the battle.
Actually, no, I think typing fight is half the battle, and the other half is raising your sword in time.
Yeah. Transfer. You're obviously in no shape to continue this. Right.
Thanks for the puns, Hira. That makes me feel so much better about getting squished by an Antwerp.
Yeah.
Alright.
Let's try this again.
There we go. Huh, that was super effective.
Whoa. You seem to have gotten the Antwerp population explosion!